Wow, interesting. And Vincent, our senior executive producer, apparently has some opinions on the giant blockbuster opening of the weekend.
I loved this movie.
Really?
Wow.
I absolutely loved it. Every second of it. I was enthralled. I was captivated. It was a nearly perfect movie.
Wow, a minority opinion.
It was
Who
so
wins?
good. No, but that's the thing.
That's all I care about is who wins.
The audience wins, Jack. There's quite the divergence. If you go to Rotten Tomatoes, it has the critics which have it at like 29%, and then the audience, they have it at over 70%. So
now
there's
that's
a split.
That is interesting because the critics regularly are people that don't like certain kinds of movies. They interview stuff that's not for, or they review stuff that's just not designed for them. And it's not designed for somebody who studied film at UCLA.
Right, and there's always such a weird herd-like behavior among critics. They either get all excited in one direction or another with a lot of things.
Yeah.
And there's some art that appeals, like music, for instance. 20% of people get it like crazy. They love it. They worship it. They live for it. But the critics have no use for that music. Well, the hell with them.
Yeah.
Just some quick points. Bruce Wayne, billionaire Bruce Wayne, driving around in a Jeep Renegade. I mean, it's like the Toyota Corolla of the Jeep brand.
Oh, my.
Put the kid in a Cherokee. A lot was made about Ben Affleck, how he had to work out because Superman's super buff, and Ben Affleck had to get all yoked up and everything for the role. But who was the buffest between Superman and Batman? It was actually Doomsday. He was super buff. He was the creature. Scary guy at the end. He was a monster. He had good traps, though. He probably does a lot of shrugs.
Probably. Almost certainly.
I like a villain with good traps.
His forearms were unbelievable.
And then Superman, he's in the bathroom with Lois. Lois is taking a bath. She's in the clawfoot bathtub, of all things. I mean, really, come on. But Superman, he gets a little amorous, and he gets into the clawfoot tub with Lois. And Superman, he's very buff, a lot of water displacement, a lot of buoyancy. So water starts spilling off the side of the tub. They're in New York, Metropolis to be exact. They're in a New York apartment, though. I mean, what about their neighbors? What if the water starts leaking down to their neighbor's apartment? It was just ridiculous. And making love in a bathtub, can we all agree? I mean, come on. Logistically, come on.
Coital spoiler alert.
But you want some rhetoric, Joe? You want some hyperbole? You want some superlatives?
Not really.
Sean, tell me if you agree with this, Sean, which you won't, but this was the best comic superhero movie of all time ever in history.
Really? Well,
No, I don't think so.
I've got some stats
Name
for
a
you
better one.
on the Batman and Superman franchise that are kind of interesting from a business standpoint.
Ah, right.